Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. There is a discussion that has been going viral for about 3 days now. It's a discussion that was ignited by Tuko. Tuko, mambo ilichemuka huku London. A Kenyan man hilariously corrected a passenger on a bus after he asked him whether he was Kikuyu. I'm strong Luo. Raila Odinga and Barack Obama come from my tribe, he said. That story has been going viral in various political forums online. And I want us to dissect this story to unearth the hidden truth. But even before we do that, from this story is almost certain and very clear that the gist of the matter here, it has reached a point where to be referred to or to be called a Kikuyu is like an insult. That's what I can make of this story. Kenyans are so much disappointed with our Kikuyu brothers to a point any person calling you a Kikuyu is like a person most definitely insulting you. That's what I can make of this story. As usual here, I want us to dig deep into this to unearth the hidden truth in this story. If you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. Going through various online political forums discussing this story, a whopping majority of Kenyans, including some good number from the gamer community, have got a very strong belief that the gamer nation let the country down by electing William Samoei Ruto based on what Chebukati did announce. And already there is that divide on the mountain. There are some Kikuyus being referred to as the Tugeges. It's believed that the Tugeges voted without using their brains, but they voted out of emotions. They were sold to lies and they bought the lies. The Tugeges. That has been the discussion, and a good majority of residents from the mountain who supported the other candidate, not William Ruto, are branding those ones the Tugeges. And it's actually true. If at all what Chebukati announced is true, then the Tugeges let the country down big time. And I'm saying that because right from the start, it was very clear William Ruto was not honest to Kenyans. And I'm saying that because in 2013 and in 2017, there are some promises and pledges that were made by William Samoei Ruto. Pledges and promises that were never fulfilled. Still, Kenyans, these Tugeges, went ahead and voted for a leader who had been proved and confirmed as giving false promises. The Tugeges went ahead, voted for the leader. And even now, when it's almost certain and very clear that things are not working in the government is very clueless on governance. the government is doing the exact opposite of what the leaders were promising when they were campaigning. Even with that realization, some Togeges are still not seeing it. Bado wanabishana. Give him time. Give him more time. The truth of the matter, guys, even if this government was to be given 100 years, it will never get it right. Unless William Ruto overhauls the entire government with the characters who have been appointed to serve as cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, and in various government departments. Even if given 100 years, the government will never get it right unless William Ruto himself overhauls the entire government and he appoints the right people and he gives them that independence and freedom to work. If that does not happen, then even in 100 years, this government will not get it right. And I'm saying that because just look, and when I talk about this, I'm not taking sides at all. I'm talking the truth as it is. Look at the individuals who have been appointed as cabinet secretaries. Aisha Jumwa, Moses Kuria, Alfred Mutua, Linturi, very clueless individuals. And even some are known warmongers. Individuals who have got that track record, history of warmongering, inciting and pitting communities against communities. And some have even been charged of murder. Those are the individuals who have been appointed in government. Very corrupt individuals. Those are individuals who cannot help William Ruto in moving the country to the progress, rather to the direction of progress. Simply because their corruption, or rather their corrupt nature, will not stop that now they are in government. If anything, they are going to be more corrupt. According to Auditor General's report, Kenya loses about part of its annual budget to corruption. In a budget of 3 trillion, 1 trillion is eaten by rogue elements in government. In William Ruto's government, I'm very sure that figure will most definitely go up. So Kenyans will be pushed to the wall, will be overtaxed. That tax will be eaten by some rogue elements in the government. Will be eaten by rogue elements in the government. That's why I strongly believe that even if the government was to be given 100 years, if Ruto does not overhaul the government, nothing will change. Just look at the tribalism in the government. Appointments are only going to one community. Initially, it was going to 2 communities, the Mountain and Kalenjin Rift Valley. Recently, appointments are being channeled to only one community, the Kalenjin. How can that government perform? Look at, for example, the appointment that was made yesterday by William Ruto. Director of Public Prosecution Nudi Naji is a non-biased individual. That's the individual being appointed as NIS boss. So he will take his biasness to NIS. He won't be giving the government some professional advice, or he won't be telling the government the truth. He'll be telling William Ruto what Ruto wants to hear. All these are just obstacles that will make it very hard for this government to get it right. All these are attributed on how the mountain voted, basing my argument from what Chebukati announced. So it's high time Kenyans, especially from the mountain, to wake up from maybe their slumber. They should not be voting because of hate. They should not be voting because of hate. Because eventually, what matters is that you elect a leader who can serve you. If you elect a leader who cannot serve you simply because of your hatred for another leader who has actually done nothing wrong to you, then I call that stupidity. The mountain should indeed wake up. Let them vote in credible leaders. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.